Recorded Books presents Zandru's Forge, Book 2 of the Clingfire Trilogy by Marion Zimmer Bradley and Deborah J. Ross, narrated by Pete Bradbury. It is not lily days which shape our souls, but the frozen winter nights, when we find ourselves in the pit of Zandru's Forge and discover who we truly are. Felicia Lanier. Prologue. The boy came to bid farewell to his father as the light of dying embers flickered across the fieldstone hearth. He shivered, thinking of the night outside and the horseman who would come to take him away. With a patience beyond his 12 years, he waited for his father to speak the words that would send him away, perhaps forever. For a long moment the man swathed in tattered blankets didn't move. Only the slow, stuttering rise and fall of his chest and the glitter of his eyes indicated he still lived. The old injury to his lungs from a time he would never speak of had brought him to the brink of death before, and each time he had recovered. "Father, please don't die," the boy thought, and wondered again if this were why he was being sent away, to Arelin, so far to live among beasts and wizards. "Edwin," a whisper like a fall of ashes. "My son." Tears stung the boy's eyes, but he fought the longing to throw himself into his father's arms, to bury his face in the wiry grey beard, to feel the iron-thin arms around him. "I don't know if I shall ever see you again. You are my last hope." "I won't fail you, Father." The man's shoulders lifted and fell under the layers of blankets. "And what is it you are to do?" "To go to Arelin. To become a—" The child stumbled over the unfamiliar word. "A Larenzu, the most powerful wizard on all Darkover." "Like your father before you?" Edwin nodded, brow furrowing. If his father was the mightiest Larenzu in the world, why did they live so far from everyone? Why did they go hungry and cold in the winter and wear patched clothing? He knew the Hasters had something to do with it. His mother, while she still lived, had taught him never to ask. But if he didn't, he might never have another chance. As if sensing his questions, the boy's father gestured him closer and drew him into the shelter of one arm. "You are so young to carry such a burden, yet you're all I have left. Your brothers—" His voice trailed off. "They failed." "Who are you?" his father asked in a different tone. "I, Edwin McKern, as you named me, Father." "Listen carefully. Your mother knew nothing of what I am about to tell you. She knew only that I had been wounded in war and that I sought peace and forgetfulness, so I took her name and began a new life here. But the past must be made right." Edwin shivered on the brink of an enormous mystery. "Your true name, my son, is Edwin Dislucido, and you are the sole heir to what was once a vast kingdom. Your uncle was King Damien Dislucido, a man of surpassing vision, ruler of Ambervale and Lynn." The names rolled off his tongue like incantations. "And High Canale, and Verdanta, and Hawksflight, and then Acosta. But it's all gone now, even the memory of that great man. Destroyed by the treacherous Hasters. May their punishment last 1,000 years. In their lust for power they slaughtered your uncle and your cousin Belisar, who would have been king after him. They rained fire from the heavens and brought 2 towers down in ruins. They thought I had perished too." "No, Father, not you." "But Zandru smiled upon me, and I escaped. I came here, took your mother's name, and waited. I thought if I regained my strength I could go back into the world and bring the Haster fiends to justice. But," gesturing toward his chest with his free hand, "this body has suffered too much at their hands." Breath rasped in the old man's lungs. "When your brothers came of age, I began to hope again that I might send them out in my place. They were good boys, loving sons. They tried their best. I realized then that the Hasters are too powerful for any ordinary assassin, no matter how
Sample complete. Ready to continue?